have the Southern Pioneers, Goodie Mob. How are you guys tonight after your wonderful performance?
Great.
How y'all feeling about the Bay Area?
We love the Bay. We love every time we get outside of Georgia, man, just to relay that message. It's always great. You know what I'm saying?
So interpret the acronym for me. Good mostly die over bullshit. Or good die mostly over bullshit.
Yeah, you know, back in the days in the early 90s, you know what I'm saying, we was noticing a lot of people that was mostly dying over bullshit, you know what I'm saying, good people dying over BS, you know, material things they couldn't take with them. So we just kind of, you know, adopted that theory and that acronym and went all over the United States with it and tried to break that cycle, you know what I'm saying? So that's really what was cracking with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys announced your reunion back in '07 in Atlanta. So what's the status of that? Are you guys working on an album?
You did your homework, haven't you?
Always.
Aren't we?
Yeah, but you guys are in a reunion, but what about the album?
Oh yeah, I mean, well, all of these things are formal, you know, like, you know, but it kind of just all kind of just started happening. You know what I mean, like, you know, like we announced the reunion, and then you know, soon after, different promoters came in with an interest to like to see us come back around, like, and perform again. And I think that's where it's at right now. I mean, like, even the biggest and the brightest stars, so like, you know, are all out on the road right now. So like really proving themselves worthy. And so like, you know, you definitely have to take it to the stage. And you know, we've been widely acknowledged, you know, as a performing group, as a touring group. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's cool. It's second nature for us, and of course, there's an album. You know what I mean? But the tour just kind of took off. You know what I mean?
So, what's the current status of the Dungeon family?
Well, everybody's still making music. You know, everybody's still branching off. You know, that's what the main focus was when we first came out. You know what I'm saying? It was sort of playlist of Cadillac music. Right. It's for everybody to be displayed as being, you know what I'm saying, individuals and being, you know what I'm saying, group orientated too. So, you know, everybody's, I mean, music is the first love, and we most definitely branching out with that music and with our talent. So ain't no telling where you might see some organized noise or some Dungeon family showing up at. But you know, right now in your face you got the 4 Kings, you know what I'm saying? You got G-Mob on deck. You know what I'm talking about?
So what's the plan for the next 5 years?
Oh, you asking some college questions.
Yeah.
Tell them boys out there.
The plan for the next 5 years just to keep continuously doing music. Branch out into movies, branch out into doing soundtracks, branch out into bringing other artists out also. You know what I mean? Just staying relevant in music in every capacity.
You got a plan? You got any additional plan?
Yeah, I would also want to add to that and say that really we want to just generate branding, man. Just brand the Goodie Mob name as like a household name. Just make us into, you know, a museum, a hip hop, you know, icons in our neighborhood, because that's what we are, man. So we need to do that, man. I just want to make sure, man, we let these people know what we stand for, man. It's from the heart, and it ain't for the money. You know what I mean?
I guess you don't know them.
Tell us about them so we can look them up.
No, but you know what though? Like, so like we still believe in artist development. You know what I mean? Like, and it's like, you know, there'll be no wine before it's time, as the old saying goes. And so, you know, there's no need to discuss what's being done per se, as opposed to, you know, a presentation of what's done. You know what I mean? Like what's well done. You feel me? You know, so you ain't gonna hear it unless it's ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, and maybe the only reason you haven't heard it yet. You know what I'm saying? You know, but we're getting busy though.
Well, I would like to thank Goodie Mob for speaking.
Is that okay?
That shit was lovely.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
That shit was very delicious. So.
Thanks.
Very thorough. I would like to thank Goodie Mob for speaking to Keep It 100 TV. Thank you for talking to us.